Make or Break by Andrea Stewart. He called while I was packing.
Hey, babe. I just wanted to let you know I got here safely.
I contemplated the clothes in the closet. I was sick of them. Every item reminded me of somewhere we'd been or something we'd done. Could I give it all to the Salvation Army? What would I wear to work? I'm glad, Derek.
Hotel is 5-star.
Excellent.
But London is really cold.
Good thing you bought that new overcoat. I finally started pulling out what I would need for work next week. The movers could bring the rest to my house. I'd do my triage in the new apartment.
I wanted to apologize.
I stopped packing to look at the phone. 2 days after the fight and 8,000 miles away. And he thought now was a good time to apologize. For what? I asked.
Look, I know you're ready for the next step, and maybe I am too. I don't know. You sprung it on me kind of sudden, and I just reacted. I have this high-pressure job. We just got the new apartment. I can't have a high-pressure relationship, too.
I totally get that, I said. I folded up a sweater and put it in my suitcase.
And I know it's been 3 years, and I know that was kind of a make-or-break deadline for you.
Because I want children, and I'm 34. Whether we like it or not, a clock is ticking.
People have kids at every age.
That's not true. You don't know the first thing about the biology involved. You haven't done any research. Furthermore, I've had 2 other relationships where I loved the guy so much I waited. And it was a mistake.
I'm not those guys.
No. You're a new guy doing the same thing.
I don't want to be punished for mistakes other guys have made.
I looked at the phone.
I'm saying you can't really blame me for what happened with them.
So our conversation is about unfairness of being blamed, not the joy we might find in building a loving family and a wonderful future after 3 great years of living together. I shook my head as I added a pair of knit dresses to the bag.
They've been great years.
Remember the Taj Mahal? I asked. I knew he'd recall the sex the evening after. I remembered it. I thought at the time that we had a timeless romance.
I do?
In New York? I said. His father had died. 6 months into our relationship, I was arranging his father's funeral, dealing with his grieving mom, helping settle the family financial issues. Another time when I felt we had something, were building something. How stupid.
What are you doing?
What?
I can hear you moving around.
I stopped, stared at the phone. Sorry.
I remember all the good times and all the hard ones. It's not about that. It's not about our relationship. It's about you demanding that we take the next step.
I said nothing. I didn't think I could get through this call without packing. I needed to keep busy.
I just wanted to say we could talk about it when I get home.
He said. I shook my head.
Okay?
He asked. I walked to the phone and picked it up, sat on the bed. Not okay, I said.
What?
Man, I'm packing. I have a new place already, and I'm moving my things. I'll be gone before you get back. I'm not going to beg you to marry me or let me have a family any more than I'd expect you to do the same favor. That's crazy. It's no way to begin something good. I've been an excellent girlfriend.
You're packing?
I am.
I can't believe you do this. Just out of the blue.
I hadn't planned to tell you like this. I was going to pick you up at the airport when you got home and tell you then. But I don't want to lie. I never lied to you. I don't want to begin now. You were a good guy. A little immature. A little backward socially. A little callous and always short-sighted, I should say. But a good guy and good company. And I really should have realized that you weren't ready. I should know by now that boys will be boys forever if they haven't grown up by 30 and you're 35. I'll remember that next time.
Jesus. You're a gold digger. All you want is someone to pay the bills while you stay home and make babies. You never loved me. You wanted my money, what I could give you.
I smiled. I wouldn't miss that. He cared about money a lot, without ever really understanding that it was worth only what it could buy. I wanted to be part of your family. I wanted to build a family for you.
Bullshit. You don't care about me.
You know what? Kids don't appear out of thin air when you want them, Derek. And they don't turn out right unless you care enough to raise them well. I can't imagine a life...
Yeah, right.
Derek, I'm numb. I'm cold to the bone. I'm living in a neverland I never wanted to see, and I'm saying goodbye to someone I know. Distantly, I still love. Because he loves me not.
I do! But this isn't your choice!
I looked at my phone, noted the time. It's 1 a.m. there. I'm going to let you go. I have to finish this up and pack some more boxes for the movers. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm sorry. This isn't my fault, but
It's not your fault. You're the one leaving.
I'm not going to beg you to let me give you kids, man. It's never going to happen. I want them. I wanted them with you. I wanted a life, a future, a family. I wanted what I think really matters. We don't have forever. No one does. I don't owe you an apology for knowing that just because you don't want it to be true.
I
terminated the call. I went through the mechanical motions of blocking all future calls from his number. The end, I thought, to another love story.